Hi sweeties! Today I'm gonna talk about things I love and hate about the gothic subculture. I'm not the most goth person ever, let's be honest, but I really like the subculture and I wanna film this video anyway. And of course, before we start anything, please subscribe because I post videos 3 times a week, and give this video a thumbs up because it really helps me. Okay, let's start with the things I hate. Let's say dislike and not hate because I want positive energies in this video. So I'm gonna say 5 things I love and 5 things I dislike, and I'm gonna alternate them. First thing I dislike is elitism in the subculture, because you can all say you like a certain type of music that is not goth, or you can all do anything that is not stereotypically goth. They call you poser. Oh my god, you've got a pink bedroom, you're such a poser. Oh my god, you like Japanese fashion as well, such a poser. Or especially if you don't know a certain goth artist, or if you don't know a certain thing about the subculture, they call you poser. But anyway, I just ignore people like that because I'm free to wear and do whatever I want. I don't need to fit in exactly into a certain group. If I wanted to fit in, I would just dress normal. I wouldn't go for an alternative subculture thing. One thing that I really like about the goth subculture and about being alternative as well is that it really helps you make new friends because you have interests in common. So especially online, you watch the same channels or maybe you follow the same artists, etc., and you end up meeting people and making friends that like the same things as you do. Like, I've got so many friends on YouTube because of alternative fashion and because we have this type of interest in common. You know, you're my subscribers, but you're my friends, right? I love you so much. Second thing I really don't like is that goth clothes and any type of alternative clothes are really expensive. That's really sad because I want them and I can't have them. So that's something I really dislike. There should be like Primark for alternative people. The second thing that I really like is that there are loads of different types of goth. And I really like changing the way I look and the way I dress. So sometimes I dress more pastel goth, J-goth, and you don't necessarily have to be the traditional, more famous type of goth. You can be anything you want. And for me, I find it so inspiring for outfits and everything because there are so many different options and things you can do with it. The third thing I really dislike, and I think is a quite serious thing, are people who think you have to be very pale or skinny to be goth. I think that really upsets people who are a little bit overweight, or anyone who's not pale. Jesus, stop saying things like that. I get a lot of comments because of the channel, and I see so many people complaining that they're discriminated because they're black and they like alternative fashion. That's so ridiculous. I can't believe that in 2016 there are people that still think like that. Oh my god, seriously, no comments. That's so serious and so bad. And also, you shouldn't have to be skinny. You can look good in alternative clothes with your body type. Like, don't worry about what people say. That's ridiculous, seriously. The third thing I really like is expressing myself through fashion. So I actually enjoy doing my makeup different and trying new things and looking for outfits. I really like the whole fashion side of the goth subculture. And I know a lot of people judge if you're more into the fashion side than you are into goth music and poetry, but I think that's a personal choice and taste. You shouldn't try to dictate how people live their lives. And there's nothing wrong with liking fashion. The fourth thing I dislike are older goths that judge the new types of goth, like pastel goth, new goth, and they say everybody that wear the new types of goth are posers and are not really goth. And that's ridiculous because I'm sure that when they started out and their type of goth was a new thing, they've been judged as well, and they're doing the same thing now. So if you do that, just stop and think about it. The fourth thing I like is just being different and unique. I like the fact of going out and noticing that I dress in a different way and I don't look like everybody else, and I just feel more like myself, and like I don't have to follow a certain thing to be accepted, and it's just lovely to look different. Fifth thing I really don't like. There are people, like normal people, that shout things at you when you go out, or say, "It's not Halloween yet, blah blah blah. Do you worship Satan, blah blah blah." You all know the shit they say. So that's a downside of being different. You need to hear people saying stupid stuff. But I still think it's completely worth it because I really don't care about people's opinions, especially if they're that ignorant that they shout things at people they don't even know. So I don't care. And the last thing I really like is that people remember you more easily if you dress different or if you have colorful hair. If you're new here, this is not my real hair. My real hair is pink. So I noticed that my teachers at college, they remember me even though there are like 50 people in my class, and usually people remember like who I am and my name, and that started happening since I dyed my hair colorful, because I think they just see pink hair and they remember. So I think there's a positive side. Tell me in the comments other things you like and dislike about the Gothic subculture. If you want, please follow me on all this social media, add me on Facebook and talk to me. Thank you so much for watching. Have a very, very lovely day. Mwah.